haciendo? Estoy haciendo un martini de estrella porno, pero estoy haciendo una versión sin alcohol.
Wait a minute. Who are
You?
You're a official bartender. Do you have a porn star name?
Porn star name for myself? Interesting. I would be maybe like,
You can name 3, since you're not going to be a porn star, are you?
I mean,
You never know.
never know. Maybe like,
He will not be a porn star.
Baked Alaska. I like that. I'm from Alaska, you know.
Sound like a fish? Are you from Alaska?
Huh? Baked Alaska's a dessert. Midnight Higbee.
Mm.
That's a good one. Yeah. Better than baked Alaska.
Oh my God! That looks so professional.
Did you know Garret was a bartender?
What? No, I didn't. Oh, that's why it looks so professional.
So he was
Making more sense now.
a craft cocktail.
Bruh. Grandfather worked in restaurants in Alaska and owned several restaurants. And so my dad grew up working in the restaurants because that was what his dad owned the restaurants.
Yeah.
And so, like your dad owns restaurants,
Yeah.
right? Okay, yeah. So there you go.
Yeah.
Right. So did you grow up working in the restaurant? Okay, so same thing. My dad worked in the restaurant. So my dad's dream was to have his own restaurant, of course. And so we moved to Idaho from Alaska.
I don't think I even knew that about you, actually.
Yeah, so I was born in Anchorage, Alaska. So he moved to Idaho to start basically like a Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it was like a Chuck E. Cheese, but it was with like a polar bear because like Alaska.
Oh.
It's called Cubbies. It was like a polar cub.
Yeah.
And so he had his own business, and when I grew up, it was like I got to like earn my allowance like in tokens that I could spend at the thing. And it was a great way to grow up. But then he ended up basically closing the business, and ever since then, I don't know. I like have always had a fascination with like restaurants and hospitality and stuff. And so my grandparents also had a wine shop, so I got to grow up around wine and beer and stuff. And my dad now sells wine and beer for a living, so it's like all part of the thing. But then I got to college and I needed a job, and I found a local restaurant that needed like a server. So I was a server, and then they opened their bar, and I was able to be part of like opening the bar program, which was super fun because I got to like help them pick out like how to do the bar program and like build all the cocktail lists and stuff. So I did that for like 3 years. I ended up managing the whole restaurant, which was awesome. And then we moved to Seattle. I bartended downtown Seattle for a while, and it was really fun. It was a way different scene because I grew up where I got started in Idaho, which Idaho's small bars, but Seattle bars are like I was like downtown Seattle bars, and it was, I mean, the first bar I worked at was like, I think the first day I was there was like a huge fight that I had to break up. It was fuck.
It was a hotel bar too.
It was a hotel bar. It was like a nice craft cocktail bar. I left that bar and I went and started working at this Starbucks. Have you heard of Starbucks Reserve?
Yeah.
Okay, so Starbucks Reserve, they wanted to also be able to have like a cocktail program.
Yeah.
So they partnered with this brand called Princi, and they were doing this whole bar program in Seattle. And I got to help like kind of, again, design their bar program and stuff. And I was getting like groomed to like manage one of those things. And then I ended up deciding I wanted to be,
He was miserable.
I was not happy. Because it's, I mean, working service is just,
Yeah.
it just sucks. It's not fun. That has, so it has, it's 0 proof, but I haven't really ever made anything with this, so it might be weird.
That's not weird. It's great.
Is it?
Okay.
It's good.
Is it too sweet?